Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, Jane Ineffable. Welcome to my Uni Unveiled series, where I speak about everything higher education and university with the intention of helping you to enhance your prospects of achieving higher education. If you don't know my claim to this topic, I am a Russell Group University graduate. I studied history and economics. I got A's in my A levels, and I am basically trying to be the light that I never had. So today I'm going to be speaking about the number one mistake that students make when it comes to university, and that mistake is not applying for internships. Girl, boy, why is you not applying for internships? Like, what was really good about internships is it's a fast way to get experience, and it's a fast way to get your money up. I got inspired. Nobody even told me to do internship. Like, I didn't know anything about it. But I remember watching Lamid Elizabeth's YouTube video very randomly saying that she did an internship in the middle of her university at JP Morgan, an investment bank, and she basically got a £10,000 paycheck for working, I think, 8 weeks or 6 weeks in the summer. So it's really serious. It's much better in America though, I'm not gonna lie. They be getting way more money for internships. The UK is doing us dirty yet again. But nonetheless, we're grateful to be here. And yeah, I'm gonna just discuss with you a little bit more about internships, like how you can apply, what you can do, etc. So in terms of internships, what I would do in my first year is start to Google search first year internships. If you're attending universities like LSC or UCL, or you know anybody that is attending those universities, I would suggest that you reach out to them, because they normally have an Edexcel spreadsheet where they have a tracker of all of the internships you can apply for, and also when the applications close. Also, I think there's Bright Network is another good way to find the internships, but either way, a simple Google search or first year internships would work. There you will have so many companies, whether it's in finance such as HSBC or Deloitte, or it's in marketing, it could be L'Oreal, or it could be in media, that could be Channel 4 or BBC News, or it could be in journalism, that could be The Telegraph or the Financial Times or The Economist. So many internships and so many disciplines that I would, number one, just do a general research, have a think about what you may want to be, or what you may want to get experience in, and think about your passion when it comes to it, and then I would start to apply. Now, you'd also want to be ensuring that these are paid internships. To be honest, unpaid internship is worth the experience, because getting a job after getting a degree is very, very hard, and it's very, very competitive, because unfortunately in the UK we have structural unemployment, where people that are degree educated are struggling to get jobs, is what that basically means. But I would make sure that I'm getting paid. I don't know about you lot, but I love a bit of money, so I'll make sure I'm getting paid, and it's a paid internship in something that I am interested in. And then you got the application process, and that was going to ask you, you know, why this company, why this internship, what are your skills or passion, or what experiences do you have, and you got to answer those questions. The questions are the hardest part. A lot of the time you're going to have to upload your CV. Hopefully you guys have all worked a part-time job since starting university, maybe from the age of 16, 18. But if not, it's okay, because a lot of these companies sign up to rare recruitment, where they want to know, did you ever have to work a job when you were under the age of 18? Are you underprivileged? Did your parents go to university, etc., etc.? And because you're a first year, it's not that the expectations are low, but they are much lower, so you have much more prospects. So don't feel disillusioned if you have a very short CV, or if you don't have that much experience. But if you know anybody, even a family member that has a business, that you could at least say that, you know, you work there or something, then definitely jot that down. They don't really check, I don't think, if it's true, but be aware that you could potentially be asked to produce a payslip or something like that to prove. You would need the right to work in the UK as well, if you want to apply for an internship. So that doesn't mean that you need to be born here. It just needs to mean that in terms of your visa, etc., especially like a student visa, you have permission to work in the UK, and that you don't require sponsorship. Some companies will sponsor you, but a lot of them I doubt, especially when they're getting applied to by people that don't require it, then why pay for it? But who knows, you know, just go into there with high ambitions and high hopes and make sure you do it. I did an internship for the summer at PwC, and what is another amazing thing about internships that people don't tell you is you can get a graduate job from it. Yeah, as in like, you don't even need to worry about applying for jobs in your final year, because you'll end up having one, especially if you perform well when you're in your internship. And there's no reason to not perform well. Do you know what I mean? You just show up every day, you show up with a smile, and you do the work, and if you're confused, you ask questions. It's as simple as that. And I ended up getting a graduate scheme and getting a graduate offer. And I remember being paid, my internship was only 4 weeks, and I got paid like £2,000. I don't know if that was before tax or after tax, but that was just a really nice way of, but yeah, that was just a nice way of just getting my money up in the summer, but also doing something productive. So please, 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 if you're a student, especially if you're an ethnic minority or from an underprivileged background, please remember to apply for internships, and don't forget it, because it can increase your prospects of getting a graduate scheme. It can give you the experience that you need and set you apart from other applicants, especially in a very competitive working market that is what the case is in the UK. You can get some nice money for the summer as well, and you can make lots of connections and build up your LinkedIn, which is very, very invaluable. And it could just help you not feel as stressed in your final year, because you don't need to apply for graduate schemes because you managed to get one in your internship. So that just again is increasing your prospects of getting a job. And if you're also, the last thing I would say is, if you're an ethnic minority, especially if you're black, there is a program called 10,000 Black Interns, which is aimed at connecting black people specifically to employers. A lot of employers have signed up to it, and it just makes it a little bit easier through like affirmative action, I think is the word. If you aren't black, you can still apply for it, because a company can't tell you can't apply for something because you are not a certain skin tone or color, because that is technically racist. So I know that a lot of like Asian people or Middle Eastern people as well were applying through 10,000 Black Interns. I think we all need to be like aware of who the program is intended for, which is underprivileged black students. But if you know you might be mixed race or half Asian, half black, or whatever, or you still feel like you want to apply through it and you're an ethnic minority, I would say absolutely go for it. And yeah, get your money up this summer. And yeah, especially if you're able to get one in investment banking, you get paid a lot of money, and that would really help you with saving for a deposit to get a mortgage and buy a flat. So yeah, it's some good stuff. So make sure you apply for internships. No one told me to apply for one. Like I said, I just accidentally stumbled on a YouTube video, and my life has been made so much better for the fact that I applied for internships. And if you like that, make sure you tune in again next Wednesday for our next Uni Unveiled series. Bye!